Good evening, guys. Thank you for being here. I tried to shoot the video last night, but like I told you, I had a fun story to tell you. I I tried to adopt a dog, and I got a call last night. Well, I got a call, voicemail, and I didn't hear it because I was doing the video. And then when I finished shooting the video, the lady had texted me that apparently they have to come and see your home, check your home to see if it's okay for the pet, the dog. So, yeah, I texted her back and I said, sure, come in today. And she came, and then I was trying to figure out, make sure everything looked really nice. And I had space for him to tell her where I was going to allocate his bed and all that. So, yeah, I don't know why I keep getting myself into these things. But I couldn't help it. My heart wanted a dog. And I've been waiting for so long, but I hadn't gotten it because my cat is 17 years old. And they say never bring another animal when there's a elderly animal like that. But every time I take her to the vet, she's doing fantastic. Knock on wood, she's doing fantastic. So, I mean, she may live to be 30 years old. Who knows? And I want my little, well, he's not little. That's the other thing. I got Peter Jackson. The picture that they took of him, like, was a really tall person took a picture of him, so it looked like his legs were little tiny short sausage legs, and it turned out that it was just an optical illusion. Then he's a big dog. He's got long legs. So she came over today, and I just got the email that they approved me for the adoption. So I'll introduce you. I still have to go and do a few more things before they give that specific dog to me. Apparently they have to find a match. I wanted that dog, but I mean, a dog is a dog, so hopefully they give me that dog because I fell in love with his face, and he's good with cats, chickens, rabbits, all that, and other dogs. So yeah, that's my story. So now let's move on to the collective, and I think we all need to do something that brings us joy. And the collective, I mean everyone that is not for this current administration. But I also wanted to do a reading for us, you guys and me on this channel. So let's start with the collective first. Let me use this one. Use this deck, and I'll use this for us. I might shuffle and edit to keep the video short because I think that's the problem. So I've been shuffling, and I said, Sacred Spirit, please let us know, the collective that don't like this administration. What can we do to live better, to find peace, to be happy? What can we do? Look at this, guys. Flew out. You saw that. Flew out. Sacred Spirit, please tell us. Okay. So this is our significator, the lovers. We all know what that means. We need to make sure that we have, how it's two? And this, since the angel of love is also the angel of temperance, which is balance. So we need to make sure that we at least keep the same amount of happy things, of good things, of love, of joy in our lives as we let in all the negativity, all the news about Trump, all the news about the administration, all the things that they're doing. We need to counter that. We need to balance it out in order to have strength later on to keep going. Okay, you guys? I think that's what this means. I think that's what that means. You hear one bad thing about Trump, make sure you have that in the back of your mind and be like, listen, I need to do something that I love, or I need to listen to some good news, to some baby laughing videos, go pet a dog, go to the dog park, go to a cat cafe, visit your grandparents or your parents or, your siblings, someone you love. Start planning a vacation, even if it's next year. Start looking at where you want to go read your favorite books, that sort of thing. We need to do that. We need to I don't think we should not watch any news at all. We should be informed, but not submerged. You know what I mean? So we should have to find a balance. Don't let the negativity overtake your life. Don't let the administration just overtake your life. There's other things going on in your life that are wonderful, that are blessings. We need to make sure we keep account of those as well. Okay? Because we're still alive. We're still here. We're still alive. And plus, like I keep saying, Trump doesn't know us. This creep is making us suffer and he doesn't even know us. This covers the situation. We want him to leave. And we want to move to calmer waters, as they say. Look at that. These cards are hollering. These are the obstacles. The Page of Pentacles. You know, the Page of Pentacles, if you read the Rider-Waite little booklet that it comes with, it says a studious youth, writing, science, all that. So this could be that we're reading too much. We're spending our time gathering information, learning what this guy's doing, what they're doing. And yes, it's good, but remember, we need to find a balance. So too much of him is not good for us. And when you look at the news that anywhere in the world, that's all that they talk about. That's crazy, man. This crowns us. It's the best that we can arrive at the sun. We won't be complete. This is a great card. Right side up or upside down. But, we're not completely ecstatic yet. But look, this is what's coming to us as a collective happiness. This is what we have that is yours, that is ours, and that we can use as a collective. Oh, this is what we have right now. We feel freaking defeated. And how many of you tell them, this is the worst card? This is the worst card. This is what we have right now. So we keep losing. Yeah, we keep losing. Like he said to his crazy followers, you're going to get tired of winning. Yeah, you got the Trump card. But to me, you're losing the Jesus card because this is not very Christian behavior. So right now, this is what we're feeling. This is what we have to work with. We're basically, our hearts, our soul is dead almost. This also means we need to rest. This is defeat. This is crazy. We're defeated. This is what we have right now. We're going through the defeat. But this is what crowns us. And this is what we're going to do. And then in the recent past, hello. Wow, these cards are barking. They're hollering. We're heartbroken. We're sick. Our hearts are just... We got each other, though. We've got each other. We're here and we give each other comfort. I listen to other readers whenever I can. I feel like I don't, like some people get influenced. I guess I could get influenced and I don't know it, but I'm perfectly fine listening to them. They bring me a lot of healing and a lot of joy. And also the comments you guys make when you make your presence known. Like if I don't hear from you, I don't know who you are. But when I hear from you, it's like a voice in the darkness. Remember the movie Poltergeist? Come to the light. That's like your voices to me. Your comments are like, I'm in the dark sometimes. And I love to get your comments because it's like that little light that pulls you in. So we light each other's path. And this is what's coming in the near future. Justice. Even if it's upside down, guys. Even if it's upside down. Justice. Because the major arcanas that are next to it or close to it are the Lovers and the Sun. We may not get the full justice that we feel like these people should get, like 100 years in jail or whatever. But we'll get some justice. We'll get peace. The Page of Wands. Who is this Page of Wands that's going to come? Even now, we're getting it. We're getting it. I don't know who this is. I can't. It could be anybody. And I'm sure we'll all try to figure out in the comments who it is. But a man. It could be a young man. But also a man that's strong. It could be physically or mentally. Whoa, this is our environment. We feel that our world is upside down. And we think that in some other places they're better than we are, at least emotionally. We look to other countries, to some other countries, and we think, oh wow, you guys are doing great. Hopes and fears. That I think that in this particular case, this might be Trump and the GOP. So we just hope that they leave, or we fear that they stay. And what will come? We need to vote, you guys. We need to vote, and we need to be careful with the propaganda. Okay? This could be indecision, but to me the Two of Swords is more indecision. But this is voting and writing. So we need to make sure we're more involved politically. We need to put that effort in. I mean, you guys could do like in the midterm elections. I offer to take people to vote. I mean, if that's all you could do that. We need to do something. I'll tell you what I'm planning to do besides taking people to vote, but later down the line. Because I don't want people to know right now. You know who I'm talking about. The powers that be to hear what I'm going to do. But when I do it, I'll tell you. So dispersing information. It's along those lines. Dispensing proper information. So that's what we need to do. And that's what will come. And that's what we're going to deal with. Propaganda as well. All right. That was great. That was simple too. Okay, so let me do a reading on us here in the channel. I think I'm just going to load this video like this. Okay, just to get it out because YouTube is taking forever. Okay, well, for those of you that won't stay tuned for the other video, good night. And for those of you that will, see you in a few minutes. Thank you.